Before we begin diving into these here forbidden technologies, you might have heard a rumor floating around about me that I wasn't ready to announce yet until I was entirely happy with the situation, but I will. I want to get ahead of the news. I'd rather you hear it from me than anybody else out there. So, yes, what you may or may not have heard is in fact true. I am terminating my machinima contract. Oh, we're off to a blinder today. Wake up, honey, it's 2006 and Bethesda have released a brand new game called Oblivion. Give me that solar energy, because I am on top form. Someone in the comments made a very fair point. Broken clock is right twice a day after all. So I installed shuttles, because, you know, it's modern day. We shouldn't be traveling around on a stinky cow anymore to get to the places we need to go in life. And then this damn shuttle mod threw in this Kessler syndrome thing that makes it so shuttle travel has been rendered impossible since quite literally the day I added the mod to the mod pack. I don't need your damn shuttles. Give me a rocks and let me give the rocks, some magic new bionic legs. Can I give the rocks bionic legs? I could give the rocks a troll heart. Oh, I should have done that instead. Place the rocks in the Cyberizer. Can I do that? That seems like something you shouldn't be allowed to do. The rocks a Cyberbrain. Why can I give a rocks a Cyberbrain, but I can't give a human child a Cyberbrain? This is insane. Will giving them bionic legs affect the caravan speed? No, theoretically it won't unless some mod changes it, so this is a total waste of time and resources. If I'm getting elbow deep into these rocks to turn them into superpowered caravanning animals, I need to rename them. We've got Roxanne, we've got Rox the Casbah, we've got Dwayne the Rocks Johnson, and then Pebble. Because it's a baby rocks, little rocks. I don't think this will make them run faster, but if I do it and it's wrong, it gives me something to shout at the comment section about. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a win-win. We're on the cusp right here of a breakthrough like no other. We're gonna gene edit these families into being perfect at a particular thing. I'm gonna give them a preset in the bionics machine so they are perfect at a particular thing, whether that's drill arms, drill legs, drill whatevers. I don't really care at this point. We take gene-engineered drill master robot cyborg person, chuck them in the drill suit, and then that's all of our resource issues solved forever. If I can do the same thing for crafting, that means that I need one crafter and one miner, realistically. And that means I can stick everybody back on research, and we can ascend. How did I not set you up a job schedule? Oh, that's embarrassing. I can ascend to heights of research never before been seen by people. Slight spanner in the works, or in this case, slight dribbling inbred idiots. It's Taff the Rock. He is now old age. He is now old and about to die. On the plus side, he's about to fishing again. The thing you're fishing for, my friend, is fishing for a goddamn sponge bath, you stinky old piece of shit. Again, game's words, not mine. I never called Taff a filthy inbred until the game started doing it, and then I just did it from peer pressure. The point is, do we want to just commit to the idea outright and say ICBM Throbber, Taff's direct successor and heir, who is not particularly good at mining, but we just commit to the idea, I give you that gene pack, we give you all those mining bonuses and everything else I prepared, and then you become a mining legend regardless of your education. While we're here, I'm just going to sit here and keep re-rolling you until we get, like, Groundbreaker or something. We might as well Undergrounder? Groundbreaker and Undergrounder! Oh my god! Joyous! But have the ability to make everyone feel better about themselves. Menagerist and bisexual. Wowee, ICBM. Speaking things just simply happen. That was a magical occasion right there. Okay, well, in that case, recombine. Did we finish everything from my gene bench? We just need awful melee. That's all we need. And then I'm happy with the... okay, so we just need like a tiny bit more Neutronium, right? Which you don't have right now because I'm turning it into medicine, but I paused it because I'm big brain time, you see. Ooh, now Endra made some fan art. Do I need to explain that it's a masterpiece and brings a tear to your eye? I don't think I need to. I think it's implied. Have to repaint this mech, if possible. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. My dear sweet friends, Peaceful Cave Incorporated turned up with enough Neutronium to solve all my hopes and dreams. I noticed here, look at this. Gene Pack Fast contains Archo legs and orange skin. That is insane. That's absolutely insane. There's no way I can make it right so that Taff drops it on the floor directly into one of those. It's just because the rest of this stockpile is full up that it's automatically jumping into the drain. That's... like, surely our deep chem is... I was going to say, surely it's full at this point. Holy crap. Here we go, then. The Throbber gene pack. So we're going awful intellectual, awful medical, awful melee, animals artistic to give him a lot of gene overhead. Gene overhead, fantastic name. We're going to go high mining, great shooting, fast shooting. Because that's very Throbber the Lobber descendant adjacent, plus the Taff mixture there. I like that a lot. Taff mixture is a disgusting name for what pops out of him on a daily basis. Let's throw down... what do I need for gene complexity? I've never played this game before. What is it? Gene processor? Beautiful. Thank you, Alpha. And that should be everything we need for the first step. Then we'll set up our preset for genetics. Which one of these looks the most like a filthy inbred? Solar energy, but we've had that for ages. In hindsight, probably should have gone for whatever research lets us make it faster. What is that? Basic end synthesis? Neutronium pipe network? Okay, hold on. Hold on. We got quasaric analyzer, hydroponics, batteries, solar recreation, solar weaponry. I feel like is the right is the right route to be going down. Hold. We got Ducky. Who the fuck is Ducky? Who is Ducky? What's your real name? This is baby Ducky Dastardly Dishes. We can't take another one. We can't take another one, surely. Is that better than non-senescent? Because non-senescent, I think, makes it so you don't get just age-related illnesses, right? Oh, no, old age is on there. So's mortality. That says they never get chronic age-related diseases. Dying of old age isn't as ridiculous. I'm taking it. Who's Bales? Hello. Oh, he's one of Taff's idiot, stupid, inbred, filthy children. Get ultimate revenge on a centipede. Yeah, good. You do that. Yeah. Yeah. That seems about right. I had to put down a few more gene machines. I'm a motherfucking gene machine. We've got fast shooter, great mining, great shooting, quick study, all the junk. Nickname's Throbber. Nice, big, round, bowling ball-shaped head. And that gives us a template for every Throbber for the rest of time. There's also this thing here, the Xenogerm duplicator. So if we have multiple Throbbers, which we do, we have quite literally dozens of them, we can just copy that instead of, I suppose, recombining it. Ah, beautiful. You've never looked better. That does not affect caravanning speed at all, does it? Caravan riding speed is 130%. Same as always. A total utter waste of time. It's almost like that's a stat that you define that remains static instead of something that... Because normally, believe it or not, you can't install advanced bionic legs into animals. It looks like there actually might be something added by the animal implants mod to give it some better caravanning stuff. Let's have a look. Alternatively, I'll give it fire breath. If you give it fire breath, it kind of looks like a backward shuttle, you know? Enlarger implant will affect carry capacity. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's chuck out a few of those, then. We can't... Oh, my God, we still can't put it in ICBM. Resulting metabolism would be too low. Ah, yeah, prick. Can we put it in Taff? We can't even put it in Taff. I guess that's just because I chose a quite ridiculous mutation for you, right? Oh, no, it's just because you've got already ridiculous stuff. Fuck. I've got to add more negatives. I mean, filthy's at the top of the list, isn't it? I would take inbred, but I'm pretty sure it's a learning speed negative, and I've added quick study into the mix, so that's probably not the right play. What else could I give you? Is it like stinky? You stinky? You stinky? Oh, stinky little... Uh-oh, stinky. Filthy. Stinky. Ignorant. What else is Taff? Vile. Vile. Rude. Is rude on there? So digging into this a little bit, it seems like a lot of this solar shit needs Neutronium, so I guess that's where we'll start then. Strong force manipulation. You can make ultra-dense Neutronium. You can control the electromagnetic force with a literal flick of a switch. Okay, a neutron star in your own backyard. I bet. Hello, Fanny is about to give birth. Quickly, Fanny, to the hospital with you. Oh, Taff's already on it. What's wrong with you? Psychotic deficiency. Oh, you haven't got any legs. Oh, you were nuked. I remember. Oh, well, thank God I didn't just waste all of our legs on Roxes. You can wait a while. You haven't got a choice. Here it is. Moosh and Archons bred together to produce something quite terrifying. I mean, if they're half as good as Moosh the Genius, then I will be very happy to see whatever the hell comes out of this thing. And in fact, if we get extraordinary long lifespan plus transcendent, they are... very hard to kill. Bear in mind, Transcendent makes them teleport away. They come back after all after they've kind of regenerated, so to speak. Obviously, with the extraordinary lifespan, we haven't got to worry about old age so much. Here it is, the first human Archon hybrid. If you can call these people human anymore, I mean, look at them. They're barely even human. Here we go. Boom. Little baby. Little baby. It's just like a pink Archon. Hello. Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on here? Get out of the way. Oh my God, there's so much happening. Okay, attractive, quick study. Very good. Slow melee hitter. Is overridden, so all the bad parts of Moosh are gone. Aggressive, slow shooter. Extraordinary life. Oh my God, what didn't you inherit is probably a better question. Oh, this is going to be very hard to figure out, isn't it? You know, I'll just show both, and if you really care that much, you can pause and have a look. No maniac? No maniac. It didn't inherit a bad gene. It also got aggressive and not extremely aggressive, which I think, is that from Moosh? That's from Moosh and not her. Oh. Oh my God, it's an improved Archon in every way, right? Are we in agreement here? It looks like it's just a better Archon in every fucking way. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is so good. You shall be Milky Milk Kepler. Welcome to the colony, my friend. What would Dr. Kepler think if he was still alive, huh? He'd say, wowie, what's happened to my descendants? I'd say, what the fuck has happened? To be honest, looking around this colony, I find myself asking the same thing. Between the immortal froggy children and the orangutan toaster hybrids, I'm not sure I know what's going on either. There was a request that we change it from dastardly dishes to dish dastardly, which in hindsight, yeah, dish how do I spell that? What have I done? Dastardly. Welcome to English language. You dastard. Oh, God, those mental fuses are so strong. I don't remember the last time we had a mental breakdown, and I think it's because we've made them physically incapable of it, and I don't know what these side effects are. Maybe it's the fact that I've given them more bloody Cyberbrains that it doesn't have the usual side effects. Moosh, I'm sorry. You're getting implanted. You're getting fused, my friend. Just made a child drop that new Taff baby off at the school. How are they doing in there, by the way? Let's have a look. I presume over time, because the teachers get better, right, then the kids will get better because the teachers get better, and eventually we'll end up with just like 20 across the board. It's really hard to say because I'm not paying any attention to it whatsoever. That's a whole colony of Taffs that I don't think I can handle to engage with. So someone in the comment section last episode said that to trade with these people, which I'd really love to because I'm sick of sitting here waiting for Neutronium at this point, you need to get the associate title, right? And they said that the way they found out how to do it is creditors just trade with them. So their caravan turns out we give them the very, very high tier items that will in turn give us the title. And then, obviously I'll give that to Alpha because she's the best social character. Then we can go out there and trade with them. Actually, speaking of titles, we've got a double Praetor ceremony just sat here waiting. Praetor, more like waiter. Waiter no more, my friend, because it's time for you to get a fancier title. Something, no more God Queens, am I right? Oh, hello, there you are. Right, let's get on with it then. Don't tell them that we've already got silent level 10 or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in the Empire. You have Neuroquake when you're not the right rank. They come and arrest you. Meanwhile, we've got the powers to, like, resurrect people. Not that I'm ever going to use it. Well, not that we can't use it, because obviously I've nerfed it there. And kapow. There you are, my friend. Oh, honorable. Holy shit. Well, it can't be that far off from getting the next tier then, right? Because she's just sat there passively gaining it. Now, we're probably not going to go too far into this. Yeah, we got 9 honor, Baron cost 14. We're not going to go too far into this, because obviously we're playing with Vanilla Empire Expanded, so eventually we're going to need, like, ballrooms and shit. That's too much. That's too much. And there's, like, a high Stellark right at the end. I'll be honest, I just don't know where I'm going to put a ballroom at this point. Unless I designate this part of the river to some sort of, like, Imperial Palace, but that's not how this works. Ooh, Pergon, hello. Nanuka the Slayer. Wait, Nanuka and who are you with again? Remind me. Nancy drove Belvedere Mantle. Oh my god, they didn't have a kid, did they? I didn't even realize that House Belvedere Mantle was potentially on the chopping block. But no, we're good, aren't we? Wait, Dokibird Pantlin, ICBM Throbber, Ducky Dish Dastardly, and Milky Milk Kepler. Okay, and now we got the Belvedere Mantles back. Well, thank God, otherwise we'd have been without a chef. Should I be trusted processing Neutronium? Probably not, but we've got it nonetheless. Hello, and synthesis. Neutronosynthesis is the process of turning stuff into neutronium, storing it, then turning it into better stuff. That sounds scientific enough for me, I'm not going to argue. Somewhere, hello. Oh my god, look at all of this stuff. Solar geothermal generator. I'll build one just to see what it is, of course. Neutronium tank, neutronium valve. Okay, so we've got the pipe network, cool. Neutronium refinery. Sun steel shaper seems like a pretty safe one to start with, so hopefully we can make more stun steel fasters. 7,000 watts. This next to that house. Sure, why not? We might have to turn one or two things off. What's the power grid looking like? 4,000 watts excess. Nope, we're fine. Here, let's put the the sun steel shapers in this room now that I've actually made some space for them. Paleontologist trader, do you think they'll sell Neutronium? What else have we got? Book merchant, brilliant. Oh, that's really helpful, thank you. Get off the phone, Theta. Oh, I don't need this junk. This isn't Neutronium at all. What about the paleontologist trader? No, I mean, Neutronium seems like it might come from... No, nothing. All right. Oh, right, permit choice. Yeah, no, very good point. What would I eventually want? I don't want an Imperial Regiment. That sounds amazing. Advanced component drop? Nah, we're a bit beyond that. It would be kind of helpful now and again. I need stuff that I can't otherwise get. What's the striker drop? Striker turrets that aid you in battle. I feel like they're probably a little bit unnecessary. Orbital slicing beam could always be good. So yes, we'll start working on that. ICBM contained an expertise in melee. Apparently got 17 melee. I don't need that, thank you. Other than that, then we're good. Let's get on with a little more research. Basic end synthesis. Oh, Jesus, what the hell am I looking at? Fabricate component from Neutronium. Replicate advanced components from Neutronium. Oh my god, we just make resources from Neutronium. Okay. Let's start a bit more fundamentally. Let's get a good foundation here. Let's throw in some solar batteries. Someone said in the comments that you can't use the solar bionics and stuff like that with the bionics automated because it needs its own machinery and like secondary ingredients. When and if we ever get up to that stage, we'll be very, very careful with it. Let's go ahead and do until we've got, I suppose, 300 now, huh? What are you doing? Making an animus stone. There's enough. There's time for art later. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And there is our Sun Steel Shaper. I can just about afford both. Oh my god. Make nano clusters, son. An opaque apparatus filled with nanoscopic machines clustered together waiting for order. I presume that's like almost like an advanced component. Synthesize Neutronium. Oh, we just make that. Products 5,000 Neutronium. What, we just make it? What the fuck do you mean? What do I do? Okay, I'll make some of that. Wait, should I not put that somewhere safe? You can form Neutronium into virtually anything. Well, that's good. Shape Sunsteel into fuel rods. Okay, forge bulk Sunsteel I think is probably a better start. Shave Sunsteel into weave, which I presume is for making Sunsteel base gear. That's what we saw the Raiders turn up with. Solar shield belt, Neutronium shell. Oh, I see. So you make shitloads of Neutronium, but it also costs a shitload to actually make that. Quasari EMP. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin with this all. There's so much shit happening. Okay, let's give it a go then. Synthesizing Neutronium. This is a dreadful idea. Where am I going to put that? We just kind of... Oh. We just kind of put it on the floor. Okay. Sure we do. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. Just leave it there. Yeah, dangerous to store. It doesn't do anything unless you blah, 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 blah. With the other stuff, form of into virtually anything. Good. I'm really glad we've got thousands of that just lying on the floor. Don't worry about it too much. Don't overthink it. Have another arc upgrade. I'm still all in on the arcs for eventually all the power we'll ever need. Beautiful. What do we need for the next step then? Oh, geothermal arc core. Okay. Exchange the arc core to utilize exclusively the steam energy produced by the vent. Decrease the power output, but it will remove any fuel need entirely. Requires regular maintenance, but can be maintained by everybody, not just the arc specialist, which is just Alpha at this point. Uranium-powered arc core. Large nuclear reactor in place of the old arc core, utilizing uranium to generate huge amounts of energy. The arc will no longer be able to operate without fuel, and it will shut down if it ever runs out of uranium. Okay. A colonist need to study a nuclear arc husk somewhere in the world. Okay. Calibrate efficiency. Set the arc to a low power mode to calibrate efficiency while the fuel consumption will not change. Upon calibration, the power output will permanently be increased by 1%. Oh, shit, that's cool. Okay. Probably should have done that right now. Don't panic. Don't panic. We got one of these bloody things going down. Just don't panic, okay? We're fine. Everybody's okay. Please output a good amount of energy. 15,000 watts. Okay. And still our grid is in negative. Wow. That arc has been carrying the entire base. Even with this crazy solar geothermal generator, it's not enough. Let's throw down a second one. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to shoot you in the machine next instead of a child. It was supposed to be Ducky's turn. Ducky dished out. No, Ducky's good. Don't listen to my bullshit. Ducky's fine. Oh, because we did the manual operations on the baby, right? Okay, well, in that case, congratulations, my friend. In you go. No, I was the wrong person. Shit, sorry. Oh, fuck. I confused you for your sister. God damn it. Basic end synthesis. Like I said, let's go for the foundational stuff first. Instead of going for the hydroponics and recreation, the better guns that I don't think are strictly necessary right now. I mean, obviously, if Gamma raids us again, I could be saying very different. No. The end of an era. Taff has died of mortality, as most of us will. Died right there working till the final moment. Sweet, sweet Taff, I didn't have time to put you in the old person outfit so I could reclaim your gear. How annoying. Didn't even live long enough to see the horrendous plans I've got for your family because we didn't have enough Neutronium. Goodbye, sweet Taff. You have changed the face of this colony with your, quite frankly, terrifying amount of resources. Thank you, my friend. ICBM, now you've really got to step up. You got to step up earlier than expected, to be honest with you. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I had to make them stinky. And filthy, of course. How could I forget? There we go. Hopefully that's enough now. Let's make sure we save that as the new Taff Throbber template. Let's see if that's enough to implant into ICBM. I don't know how the hell this is going to work for inheriting genes down. I think this is going to be a total nightmare to try and manage that. FNAT again, my god. Fanny is frognant. Oh. Fanny Schmealer. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, frognant makes sense this time because you little froggy little weirdos. I mean, at this point, I haven't got any choice but to... I mean, Keyz has really outdone himself with this one. Clarify, Keyz didn't know I was going to go on that diatribe about upgrading Dwayne The Rocks Johnson with bionics. This has been the two of us operating on the same wavelength. Shared brain cell, except, you know, I put bionic legs in a cow, and he has put a rocket up the arse of a cow. There's no worry about that in a minute. What I was going to say is I guess this area over here, we're going to have to turn into the Solarite / beyond technology stuff. This is where I was going to put the Arco lab, so I guess it makes sense. Oh! Please, for the love of God, let me install this in ICBM. I beg you. Yes. Yes. You will lose asexual fission, fast wound healing, super adaptive biology. The super adaptive biology we're locked in. It's never getting better than that. Fast wound healing. A shame that we're losing it. Asexual fission. There's already plenty of other colonists out there with that. I'm not upset. That's it. That's simple, huh? That's simple, huh? Oh, this is just... Oh, overridden. Yeah, you're right. So poor shooting we've overridden with great shooting. I actually prefer that a lot. This is amazing. Oh, my God. 8 mining. Single passion? You don't have a passion in mining. I haven't given you a passion in mining. What the fuck are you talking about? Did I give you a passion in mining? I swear you didn't have a passion in mining. Maybe that is one of the genes. Who knows? Who knows? Probably me with 10,000 hours and, you know, making the actual xenotype in the first place. You'd think that. You really would, and yet, here we are. Honestly, in hindsight, maybe building all this ultra-tech stuff that I don't know how it functions away from where everybody lives is the right maneuver. Closed shell syndrome. What the hell is that? Caused by Locust Hades Cyberbrain adapting. What is closed shell syndrome? Okay. Cyberbrain-induced autism occurs when the user is too compatible with Cyberbrain technology and the subject shuts themselves off from the world. Oh my God. There is no known treatment for CSS, but at the same time, it's not fatal either. So she loses social interaction, gains high manipulation, high learning factor, research speed, study efficiency, hacking. It's kind of like a Cyberbrain-induced trauma savant or something like that, right? I've read through all of the brains. It took a while. So the PX7 Cyberbrain, which is like one of the best we can build, is just kind of a generic, you're pretty good at everything kind of brain. The Locust Solus Hades brain is kind of a generic stat boost, right? So conscious manipulation, moving, some melee combat stuff. These Hanker brains all are specifically something to do with combat, right? So this one is melee combat in all aspect, but that doesn't necessarily make it as good as like this one, which is double damage factor, higher dodge chance, shit like that. So there's also a brain for every single one of the different work types. So that one's cooking. This one is drilling and mining. On a Poseidon DS23 Cyberbrain for ICBM Throbber to be obviously the best mining possible. But then obviously like the cooking brain will give to House Belvedere, Mantle, and maybe the other ones specialize into whatever they're doing. I haven't really decided what each one does quite yet. The point is it gives more bonuses doing it this way than it does just giving them the generic best of the best brain. Like it has less of a wide net, but it's really focused in a specific area, which is better for us. And then, of course, for you, I also want a couple of drill arms. So to that effect, what I've done then is I've set up our first kind of family preset, that being the Throbber preset here. So we want to take away that one and add in whatever the fuck that other brain was, which I'm certainly not going to remember the name of at a glance here. It was a Poseidon DS23. Actually, I think that was it. So this is our Throbber loadout. It's got that fancy mining-specific brain, obviously the drill arms, then all the kind of generically useful upgrades, the mental fuse, and whatever else. So when ICBM has a child, then they'll go straight in that and get converted over. Oh my God, please sell me some Neutronium. Piss off! Get off the phone! Oh, they sell dogs. I don't need bloody dogs. I need Neutronium. Oh, it's only 135. That might be enough still. Come on, mining. Give me a passion in mining. Come on. Mining! We've got it! Maybe we go ultra passion. We might get lucky. Who knows? Ooh, do we have some stuff going on here? Oh my God, do we have some stuff? We're cooking. We're full cooking here. Genetic optimism plus... Do we even need that? Should I just give you, like, anti-toxic lungs given that you're working in the mine? Fuck it. Because, I mean, happy. You're already happy. Why wouldn't you be happy? Might as well take construction unit that go groundbreaker and I'll chuck you a little, I'll chuck you a little gift in social there, so maybe people like you a bit more. That's amazing news. I've got the mining right now, obviously. Someone's got to mine. Work database uplink enhances the user's work speed for some time. I mean, they're already unbelievably... Oh, God. Everything is fine and everyone is happy. Don't worry about it. Solar reactor generates 50,000 watts, but we have to power it with those fuel rods. The power of the sun within the palm of my hand. Octavius the Wizened. I made that reference first. Back of the line, please. Holy shit, this thing is massive. Okay. Neutronium refinery tier 1. Well, let's put that right there. Made that accidentally the perfect size, didn't I? Okay, let's throw down a couple of those. This is good. This is good. These buildings that are randomly slapped down all seem to be coming out the right size. I guess I'll throw a couple down like that. You can pass in the middle there, can't you? Yeah, there you go. Room for fire foam poppers, you see? Not a problem. Love the idea that a fire foam popper is going to stop a neutronium explosion, but well, I'll put down 2. Oh my God. Do we need to lock down aerospace for that? Really? It's only just come back online. Taking the piss. This is why shuttles can't land in the colony. Nanima Shinsen is pregnant. Hello. So you've only had, I mean, obviously you already had a child, but via parasitic implantation, which I suppose isn't necessarily the same thing, but still counts for House Pantlin. I mean, what? We start a whole new dynasty here? And with that, we should now have Neutronium in the network. Doki Bird becomes an adult. We'll deal with that in a second. What can I do with you then? Let's have a look. Oh my God. Holy shit. So you need a lot of Neutronium then, eh? But we can make Devil Strand with it. Holy shit. I wonder if we can make Hyperweave eventually. That'd be useful. We can make advanced components. 50,000 Neutronium. Makes 125 advanced components. Bloody hell. Oh, and there's Solar Recreation. Beautiful. I thought I'd just cue that one because that's like quite simple, quite straightforward, right? We haven't got to plan much with that. The medicine production seems quite intense. It's also a Solarite Biosculptor pod. Regular Biosculptors are broken. I don't know what's caused them to bug out, but I mean, shit, that could be a way around it. Doki Bird Panelin, hello there. I mean, you probably think like passion in melee, but you've got far shooting. I mean, that doesn't mean I can't give you that, right? Medical's always good. I don't need cooking. I don't need artistic. I really don't need animals, but it's better than everything else. Psychopath Bloodlust. Oh dear, perfectionist. I mean, let's go Bloodlust. You were born of like a parasitic implantation, so I think that's pretty good. Blade Link weapon we can do. Link with animatry. I don't think there's a reason why we wouldn't do that these days. There you go. Yeah, you go. Perfect. You're welcome. Attractive. Great news. Oh my God, new TVs to waste all my resources on. Oh, it's enormous. What the fuck? Where am I going to put that? That's enormous. I'd have to replace that whole wall of stuff. All right. Fine, I'll let you shut down the airspace for that one. That one seems a bit more important. Hi there. How you doing? Oh, my Jesus. Okay. I mean, I'm not really that concerned because we've got these things. Bloody coastal batteries are out. Needs reinforced barrel 3 times enriched uranium. Wait, you refuel them with enriched uranium? Oh, that's why I took them apart before, I remember. Oh, yeah, no, that's fucked. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. You're coming back to me. I'm just going to send someone down there to go and shoot them, and then we'll run away very rapidly and let the guns deal with it. One of these days, there's going to be too many centipedes to do this with, but, just do like one of those. Huh? Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. What do you mean you haven't got a jetpack? Fuck. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bradso. Just go up. Just go north for me. Just go north. Just sidestep them. Just go walk away there a second. My bad. I forgot that I had, like, some people, the melee characters have the jetpacks. People with the guns don't anymore. Oh, it's already over. We're fine. Well, that was almost Bradso dead for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Oh, a shuttle. Oh, hello. Finally, we've got visitors. How you doing? Nice to see you. We've got a few items to trade. Okay, let's go and have a look. Then they're from the Neanderthal metropolis, so they might not actually sell us anything at all. Oh, they use dollars. They use good old-fashioned American first Quaid kit. You're so funny. American dollars, yeah. Okay, I'll take some of these. What is that? Quasari Universal Parts? Okay, used for Quasari machinery. That's like the next tier above what we've got right now, so totally irrelevant for what we're doing. I'm just going to buy it preemptively. Kiwi eggs. Where did we get that? Thank you, chef. Those look sick, don't they? Holy crap. This is like for stuff way further down the line. We shouldn't even be looking. Sorry, yes, before I forget again. Install your uranium-powered thing, blah, blah, blah. Study nuclear arc. Alpha, get in the rocks. Gotta rock it up its arse. Okay, there's room. Why can I not send Alpha? What? Alpha. She's nowhere near our most expensive colonist. Are you joking? She's all the way down there. Oh my God. It's gonna be... It's like the trains all over again. Those two long quests were a tremendous waste of time. Let's just stick to breaking the laws of physics. Ooh, there we go. And then you just sit there and you keep churning out a quite frankly frightening amount of Neutronium. Guess we probably should start going solar armor, solar weapons next, right? We've built all this crazy shit. We're going to need a way to properly defend it. Add process, make solarite fuel rods. 50 days? What do you mean 50 days? Jesus. Okay, can I do that slightly faster? Because that's, in a safe temperature. 50 days. 50 days! Oh, well, that's never happening. I'm sorry. I've never queued up anything in my life for 50 days. 50 days, these people are going to have aged, had grandchildren of their own, and died before we even get halfway through 50 days. Look at that, all 50 days to make... I mean, okay, I understand. You're making something from nothing. I get it. Quite literally free stuff, and you could build 100 of these and just have them very slowly churn. I can't understand. I'm not about that. I'm just going to make my own stuff. That's okay. Thank you, though. I guess we're going to need that. We'll probably need these nano clusters. I don't know how many we'll need. I'll just start 10 of each to kick things off, and then we'll readjust the bills depending on, you know, kind of our consumption. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Robots refueling that. Boom. Power's on. 38 days, 50,000 watts. Oh, wowee. Good God. Solar medical fabricator. Holy shit. Well, I'll certainly take a couple if you're offering. Oh, let's rotate them around. That will make more sense. And that right there is tomorrow's project, isn't it? Extreme violence are two very fun words put together. I suppose it depends on the question, really. Like, how would you like to die? I've probably got other answers for. I think this is a mod with a lot of sex appeal. I think they've done a great job with some of the design choices and the weird, almost alien look of all these buildings. I mean, it's beyond our reach. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is the spiritual successor to that crazy mod I ended Generations 1 with, where we had that fucking insane-looking Illuminati research lab, if I remember correctly. Best part is we might get that sort of owned by the time we can actually use the friggin' thing. Except in 9.3 years ago. That might be the longest quest ever. Oh, me too, Nanomachinsin. Me too. Thank you for joining me here today in a little Rimworld. I hope you've enjoyed your time. I don't know how much longer this series is going to go on for. I don't ever, you know, I haven't got like an ending. I'm not trying to rush it or anything like that. It's evidently, given that there's, what, 70 fucking episodes, it's just going how it's going. It'll end when it ends, and I'm not trying to push it one way or the other. Next series, I've got a very simple concept in mind to counteract this gargantuan monster of a thing, and then the series after that, I've got a really fun idea in mind that's going to be a little creepy, a little creepy time. I'm excited for that one. Thank you to the executive producer patrons who give me the time to produce all these series and make all these series and plan all these series, and also the other series that are happening on this channel right now. Crusader Kings 3, thinking of Neozila, Heroic Cat, Floofy Prawn, Restless Cat, Ever Curious, Dreyeron's Angle, Jusada, Ophelia Bolzich, Zach Catchum, Snowlauger, Fatalis Bane, or Autominus. Oh, wow. Why have you spelt it like that? This is entrapment. Autominus Cupacumber. Hardened Ramshank 4000, Crowdslayer 07, Bobkin, Miranda the Mighty, Couch Eckley, Jeebus Crust, Coyote Seattle, King Jar Jar, Zero's Legion, Dexter Lowe, Overlord, Killer, Starling 6, and Jonathan Cameron as well for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Today, that was a struggle. That was a struggle to get through the patrons today, and I hope you feel bad for yourself. Thank you as well to Whimsy, Calico, Hunter 2, James, Breakfast on Lunch, Witcher, Geralt, Your Worst, Stupid, Betimus, Max, Mantle, Sunset, Night Lucia, Zapdos, Ravioli Lad, Bob38, Timbo Slice, and Metbar as well. See you tomorrow for Rimworld.